Hey everybody, what's going on? Eli here, and today I'm bringing you another Minecraft mod. So this one's called the Better HUD, or Heads Up Display, and it pretty much gives you a more elaborate and decked out gaming HUD. Oh, excuse me. So, if you want to start down in the bottom left hand corner, it'll show you if you're on a multiplayer server how many people are online, and then it'll display your username. And the cool thing about this is if you're running, say you're sprinting, where your username shows up, it'll say sprinting, so it tells you what you're doing. And if you're crouching, or sneaking, it'll say sneaking over your username. If you move up to the top left-hand corner, where that danger zone title, I guess, you just came up, it'll tell you if there's a dangerous mob in the area. And I don't know if this differs between just creepers or any mob in general, but it tells you that there's a dangerous mob, sorry, up here, or somewhere close to you, probably in the cave below us. And if you go right across the top, you have a compass, and it'll tell you the biome that you're in, the Minecraft time, and then it'll tell you how many inventory slots you have open. So, as of right now, it says 31, so if we go ahead and drop this, it'll go up to 32. Pick it back up, it'll go up to 31. So it tells you how many open inventory slots you have. And if we run between, it'll say ice plains and ice mountains, so it's a biome switch. If you move more over to the right, it's a Minecraft clock. It tells you the time of day on the actual clock in-game. Right below that is your armor slots. It'll tell you, I believe, your armor ratings. Like the ratings on all the specific armors. If you want to go down to the bottom right hand corner now, it'll display your FPS, or your frames per second, show you how you're running your Minecraft client, whether you're lagging or not. Then if you go over to the right more, if you're on a multiplayer server, that'll actually display your ping. But since I'm in single player, it's not available as it says. So you go more to the left, and it gives you your health bar, your hunger bar, and your XP bar. And so if we jump here, hurt ourselves, you can see our HP bar goes down, and then refills itself because we're at full hunger. The 0 to 17 is the XP bar. So if we go ahead and I thought there was a chicken around here. Where'd it go? Anyways, if you were to go and kill a mob and get some XP, see if we can kill this chicken. As you can see, the XP bar went up. So there's your XP bar. And if you hit K, it'll bring up a menu of all the stuff that you can disable and enable in the HUD. So if I disable the bottom decorations, you'll see the little decorative lines around the bottom corners will go away. The custom HP and XP bar will go away, so it'll display your normal one if you can't really figure it out. But then it'll swap it back to the advanced one if you'd like. The danger zone display, which was the creeper title that popped up to tell you if there was a dangerous mob around. I'm not really sure what the default nameplate does. Maybe that's another multiplayer option. And food values, I'd assume it's kind of like the armor rating, like how much it heals or something. You can disable certain bars, like if you don't want to see how many people are online, you can disable the left bar or the right bar for your FPS and ping. Same thing with the top bar and your armor rating and the biome and all that. You can turn off the clock and the watch. If you're in multiplayer, you can shut off the chat completely so it doesn't spam up the side of your screen. And there's all these other options that you can do. And so we go inside, and let's see if I can, where is it, custom HP. Oh, I guess I'm not hungry at the moment, but if I was going to be hungry, then the orange bar would have gone down probably to like 19 or 18, and then when you eat it refills to 20, kind of like the health bar did when we fell and went down to like 17. Hitting G, or not G, sorry, I apologize for that. There's the slash button. It'll bring up a command, kind of like if you were to hit T and then do slash, it's the same thing. You can also hit just slash and it'll bring up a command. You can have it Google something for you, create a tiny URL which shortens a link, looks in the chat. You can completely clear out the chat, disable notifications, and prints out all the chat to a text file, so it'll swap everything over to a TXT that you can then read off later, which is kind of cool. And when you have the custom HUD on, if you want to see the nameplates for an item, instead of just scrolling like you would with the normal HUD, you have to hit delete, or your delete key, and it'll pop up. So this one says blocks of iron, cobblestone, brown wool, stone, dirt, or grass block, and raw chicken. And you won't be able to see the nameplate unless you hit delete and scroll over the item. Sorry. But other than that, guys, I mean, this has been the Advanced HUD. It was made by, it's called the Advanced HUD, sorry. It was originally created by Vosky, and it's now being updated by Max Power. So I'll have a link in the description and on the screen, probably just in the description actually, so you guys can go and check it out, and I will see you guys in another video.